Well, as you can tell by that start line, it is muddy. I mean to tell you, we had some thunderstorms rolled through here that were like nobody's business. I haven't seen it rain that hard in a long time. And these kids, it didn't slow them down at all. We're up here at Coyote Run in Evansburg at Dave Cuskell's place, and this is going to be a good time. These guys slipping and sliding. And I tried to include the best of whatever I could find for the days, and some of the highlights I'd have to say are the shale banks. A lot of guys like going out there, especially the kids. See that one young man there throwing his goggles off to the side. It was humid, it was pretty warm, and with all the mud and everything flinging around here, it made it tough to see out through there, that's for sure. These guys are getting it out through this mud though. You can't really see it, but down in that little dip there, it gets really muddy. Kind of trying to navigate that pretty deep pond out through there. You'll see one rider in particular just struck me really funny whenever they decided to go through it. Here comes that rider, Chloe. She is gonna navigate her way down around these two little mud bogs down in here. Back up through. Watch what her pap does. And I mean, she kills this. Hits the jump. Gets that husky wound up. Pow! Right through the freaking water. Up over the hill climb. The crowd goes crazy. Just gotta love it. Looks like an old Honda starting to rip its way through here. Custom blue paint job. Snaking his way back up over. Getting ready to hit this little single. Bam! Catches a little bit of air and he's off to the finish line. Let's not forget old Torin and Blade back there giving him a little coaching. This kid was having a blast, tearing it up. Got a couple sweep riders out there. Old Joe Spade, full gear, about ready to get run over by Mason.
Oh, Mason's catching him.
Good thing he got out of the way there. Torn's like, point me in the right direction. There we go. Up over the hill. Mason's going to take the easy route up over the hill climb, and then they're going to tear out of there. I hope you don't mind me indulging in a little bit of bluegrass. I love a little bluegrass picking. We'll slow the motions down a little bit and let these little guys tear off in slow motion. I thought it added a little bit of dramatic effect to it for sure. Go Taylor! Oh my god. I was trying to tell her earlier and she understood what I was talking about. See that mud flying Taylor? You gotta get going fast enough to get them tires cleaned out, and you're doing a great job at it. Same with all these guys. There she is again. I love that still shot. A lot of girls riding. Look at that sweep rider cheering them on. These guys got into some tight competition out there. They just love getting out on this course. It was a nice little tight single track course out through the old motocross track. They got it all roped off there, and lots of sweep riders helping everybody out. There's the crowd up at the top of the hill climb there, watching all these kids taking off. Kind of looks like a jungle out there with all the grass growing up the way it is with all the rain we've been having. Luckily, the sun come back out and turned out to be a pretty darn good day. Oh, you can just see that back end sliding out on them there. It was slick. This mud has a little bit of a clay base to it. And some of these riders did not look new at all. I mean, they were fairly experienced, and definitely a good place to get your feet wet, no pun intended. Letting that back end slide out on a little bit. Getting that front leg out there for some balance. Well, what do we got here? That's right. I see some KTM orange on the inside there. Going for the pass. You know she's got the power. Gotta love that KTM orange. Oh yeah. Gets the pass on the Yamaha. Blonde hair flying. Yamaha, I'm sure, is just looking for the place to try to make that move around her next time. But another KTM's in the mix there. We know it's going to be a tough battle. Check out those jumping skills. Some of these kids were kind of getting it. Well, when you see Mason on his little parade lap there at the end, you know it's toward the end of the video. I'll talk to y'all a little later on. Hope you didn't mind me indulging on a little slow-mo. I like it. Talk to y'all later.